Is your company worth mentioning? Or more precisely, does the experience people have with your company, product, or service offer anything that excites them so much that they cannot help but tell their friends and colleagues about it? Yes? Awesome possum. Go back to work. No? Then this is your video. Welcome to Baselift. How to create moments of wow for small and mid-sized companies. Here's the thing, satisfying customers is not enough to be worth mentioning. More than 2/3 of all companies satisfy customers by meeting their needs and expectations, yet you haven't heard of any of them. So what can we do to make people talk about us? I'll tell you with a little idea I call moments of wow. Once you understand this concept, you will find several ways to make people talk about your brand and products. Understanding the expectation spectrum. Only what exceeds our expectations, for better or worse, finds its way into our everyday conversations. We simply do not talk about things that everybody else considers normal. Customer expectations, however, aren't exactly a flat line to be reached. It is a spectrum, and it consists of 3 elements. The lower limits of expectation, the upper limits of expectation, and the average expectation. Every experience that falls within this spectrum is considered to be adequate, but normal, and therefore not worth mentioning. Only when the experience with a company or product exceeds this spectrum's limits, it becomes noteworthy. Moments of wow emerge above the upper limits of expectations, and this is where we want to go. Here is a 5-step guide to create moments of wow that your customers talk about. Number 1. Map out your customer's journey. Map out each phase of your customer's journey. Here's a quick example of a classic division. Discovery, first contact, sale, first use, maintenance, recommendation, and ultimately disposal. 2. Identify each touchpoint in each phase. A touchpoint or point of contact generally refers to any interface between a company and a former, existing, or potential customer. For example, website, social media, service hotline, employees, points of sale, brochures, advertising, packaging, or email. Number 3. Gather expectations. List every expectation that customers might have at each step and every touchpoint. Try to describe the general expectations. Ask yourself, what are their questions and thoughts? How do they feel? What is bothering them? What are they interested in this specific moment? What is considered bad, normal, or great at each step? Number 4. Assess your performance. Evaluate how well your company and your competitors meet your customers' expectations. Use a simple 3-point ranking to assess your satisfaction rating. 1 point, you fall below the lower limits of expectations. Expectations aren't met. 2 points, expectations met. The experience is somewhere within the spectrum. And 3 points for expectations exceeded above the upper limits of expectations. Make sure you evaluate every step of the customer journey. Number 5. Ideate improvement opportunities. Moments where either no one or preferably your competitors fail to meet customer expectations offer great potential to create moments of wow, as the bar to create memorable experiences is much lower. But also experiences where expectations are already met offer potential for moments of wow. The question is if you can think of a better way. Moments of wow are experiences that make people wonder. They can be triggered through visual impulses, through unusual behavior, unreasonable hospitality, humor, kindness, problem-solving or frustration-decreasing features, and many things more. Every journey is different, and so is every touchpoint and moment. With a little bit of creativity and patience, you can find levers to get your experience above the upper limits of expectations. Creating an expectation map and considering your customer's expectation spectrum will help you identify several moments to differentiate your brand and products in a way that make people talk about it. If you are looking for a free journey builder software, visit baselift.de/mapper. There you can build and evaluate your complete customer journey. If you like this video, subscribe to this channel. I'm Stefan Hermann from Baselift. Make something relevant.